Comfort Inn of Pittsburgh offers a cozy, welcoming room with free internet access. Enjoy the indoor pool area year-round and wake up to a complimentary breakfast every morning. When staying at the Comfort Inn, you can feel at ease knowing that your satisfaction is the most important thing to us.
Team played very well defensively, and especially on the backboards. We only gave up 3 offensive rebounds and won the rebound award, and just played a really solid game tonight.
Yeah, how nice is it to see a completely different first half than what you saw Saturday?
Well, I'd look down. They bring you those stats at media timeouts and stuff, and I think at one point we were like 10 for 15 or something crazy. So a lot different from the other night. But they came out really ready to play. We got the ball inside early, and that always helps. And then some great drives by Haley got us going, to the basket. And she's our defensive stopper, but when she's making baskets, then everybody gets excited because we're excited for her, and they kind of fed off that energy. Just an all-around great team effort. Everybody got to play a lot, and we got to see a little glimpse of Nett Reed, which was fun. She's going to be very important for us down the stretch, and it's just good to see her get going a little bit.
Gush a little bit about Lizzy. Another 2 records for her.
Yeah, she's outstanding. We're just very fortunate that we have the opportunity to watch her these last 4 years. She's been a program changer for us. She's made everybody better on our team, our coaches. She's elevated our program to new heights, and that's why she's an All-American. We can never take it for granted. We're just so fortunate that we have her in our program. She's got some more to break, though. She's got some more records she can break.
How does a game like this get you ready going into Central when you guys hand these guys a very easy win for you guys?
Well, Central, they've always given us trouble down there at Warrensburg. They're one of the best teams in the league. We've got a stretch here with Central Missouri and then Missouri Western on the road. Missouri Western's got arguably the best athlete in the league, pro player on their team as well, that can drop 40 on you in a heartbeat. So these next 2 games are going to be really tough for us. The good news is we've played 11 road games out of our 14 games, so 6 true road games. So we've at least been on the road a little bit against some hostile environment at Drury, at Concordia St. Paul, top 10 teams. So we've been in those wars a little bit, and hopefully we can use that experience to go down to Warrensburg.
Coach, you guys started out the game on 11-3 and then got on a 12-2 run, which I thought 23 lead. You ended up getting some big minutes for your reserves coming in. After the short game on Saturday, and then you're moving ahead to another short rest break, getting 32 points from your bench. How big is that moving forward?
It's huge, and all our players that are, we have 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores, and all those guys can play. They're all state players. They just need the experience in the college game, and they've gotten that throughout these first 15 games or 14 games. But to give them a little more time, 15 minutes, 14 minutes, 15. That's good minutes, and we're excited for them. We've got a really good group of young players that we like, and they're fun to be around, and they work extremely hard. And then when you got 5 seniors that are outstanding leaders like we have, they're doing a great job leading those guys.
What is the biggest takeaway that you got out of this game with Lincoln?
I think that one of our focus points today was because they're a pretty athletic team, was holding them off the backboards on the offensive end, and we did that. I think they only had 3 offensive rebounds, and 2 of them are dead ball rebounds. So really, they only had 1, and that's pretty amazing in a college basketball game. So I was real proud of those guys for that.
When you have a game like this where the lead's pretty big in the second half, and you bring those freshmen in like Paige, Hoff, and Elena, what do you tell them? You just want to see them give their all?
Yeah, we don't play with the scout team like a lot of colleges do. So they do everything our starters do every day in practice. They get reps. It's not like the NFL where the backups never get reps, like the quarterback, but they get reps every day, and they just need time and experience. But it's fun to get them out there and see them do great things.
Explain your philosophy a little bit more with not having the scout team. Do you believe everybody should be a 1, essentially?
Oh yeah, no, we didn't recruit them here to sit the bench. So, we've got good, solid players, and the way it should be is your seniors should lead the way, and then when they move on, if these guys have been playing every day in practice and running every play and doing every defensive drill, instead of standing around and being the scout team where they've participated every day, and that's just the way our philosophy is here.
Kind of like Ohio State, you have starters.
Absolutely.
Coach, you talked a little bit about your defense there. I think in the first half you held them to 29% shooting, and then you matched that with your 60% shooting. That kind of pushes you guys out to that lead to get you guys some rest for your starters.
We played really good team ball today on the defensive end, all the way through to the shot. Because when the shot goes up, you still got to rebound it. So I thought all phases we played well, and we played together. We communicated well on the defensive end, and we switched when we had to. And I thought we guarded the ball screen as well as we could, and so just real proud of them.
Do you have any Lordisms on Lizzy on what she did tonight?
I'd think about that one. You put me on the spot, but I'm just glad we got her. We're very fortunate.
What's the next 2 days of practice going to be like?
We're gonna, you got to save legs a little bit, but we've got to really prepare for Central. So there'll be a lot of mental prep on Central's, on the game plan for Central. So we'll get a bunch of shooting up, and then the rest will be mostly mental practice.
All right, Lizzy, pretty much in the first half, the complete opposite of Saturday. You guys came to the basket with ease. What was the game plan going into this game? And it looks like you guys executed it pretty well.
He just told us that we needed to come out confident and have good body language and just play our game, and I think that's what we did in the first half, and that continued on to the second half.
So talk about the 2 records that you got tonight. Can you go over them again? We got rebounds and
Career PSU career rebounds, and then PSU and MIAA career free throw attempts.
let's go off of that.
I don't like to think about all the records and stuff. I just want to win, but it's fairly humbling to hear the crowd cheer for me like that. But it's really cool to get that, but all the credit to my teammates and my coaches. So, yeah.
Up next is Central Missouri. 9-3. They're playing as well tonight. Tough. It's going to be a tough one going up there. Talk about what do you guys hear for that?
You want me to go? Well, we can celebrate tonight, but we got to get back to work tomorrow. We got 2 days to prepare for them, and we know they're a really good team and have a great program over there. So, just got to play our best against them.
Your first game back at home was last Saturday. You didn't have any points. Tonight you came out strong. What was it like how refreshing was it to finally get some buckets in front of your home crowd?
It was very refreshing. I was just trying to get back in the rhythm, get onto their mental state of the game since I've been out for so long. But it was very, very good.
How do you feel like the transition's been coming back from an injury? Been smooth for the most part?
Smooth for the most part.
You still feeling anything?
No, just trying to, right now it's all mental because I want to be back faster than I am, but I got to take my time.
What do you think was the biggest difference between last game and this game, Lizzy? What was the biggest thing for that in your mind?
Well, I think someone took the lid off the basket for us in the first half. Our shots were falling in the first half, and like I said earlier, that really got us going throughout the game. And we shot pretty well from the floor, about 50%. So that really helped us. That's the difference.
Do you think it was just like knocking off some rust, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. We were back a week for practice, so there wasn't really much rust, but it's always hard to come back and play your first game after 2 weeks.
How was the quick turnaround playing this close?
It was pretty tough. It's nice to go home and get a break, but you got to make sure that you stay in shape. So that first game was pretty tough getting back in game shape. So I think we're there now.
When the league gets that big, we see the other freshmen coming in, Elena and Paige. What's it like playing with them?
To have them, it's a big help to have them come in and bring the energy that they do. So we love it.
This is another short week again with the game coming up. How do you get ready quickly again with game coming up like this?
I get so mental right now, trying to get back in the rhythm coming from that old season. Now it's a new season, so we know we have to get back right at it.
The Holiday Inn Express of Pittsburgh has flexible meeting spaces, complimentary internet access, a free hot breakfast bar in the morning, and an indoor pool that the whole family will enjoy. Come book a room at the newest hotel in Pittsburgh, the Holiday Inn Express.